All right, so I seen someone has asked me talk about the QT and Sunny on live. I seen the situation. I seen the For You page. I seen how I just learned that QT is actually from Cuba. He's Cuban, just like me. Um, Cuban men do tend to be toxic sometimes, especially when they don't have kids yet and they're not family oriented or they're not ready to commit. They could be players. They could be all that. My dad was like that. They could have anger, but at the end of the day, not all of us are like that. I was like that too. I have anger too, a temper and all that, but you have to learn to control it. I've done a lot of therapy and whatnot, and I learned to like become a better man and stuff like that. I heard something about that he cannot let go of Sonny's past, which is understandable. A lot of women have a past that, if you have a man or you call him a boy, a man or a boy, like, QT, even me, you could put me along the lines. Uh, he probably got a big ego. If he's like me, he's got a big ego. And I talked to my therapist about this. I said, man, I'm with my girl. I'm not gonna say too much who it was, but I can't let go of the past. And he told me straight like this, and he's Cuban too. He said, Alex, if you can't let go of the past, you have two decisions. If you can't let go of the past of your woman, you have two decisions. I've been married for 11 years. If you cannot let go of the past, it's either you need to break up with her because it's going to get worse, or you need to move on and stop talking about the past and stop bringing up the past. The past is the past. Everyone has skeletons in their closet. No one's perfect. Everyone has a history of doing something. Some people don't have a history of doing bad things. Where you don't have to bring it up in relationships. But if you're leading her on but you didn't like her past, and then you're the problem. That's number one. Knowing that you were gonna break up with her. If she was never your type, and your type was more of an innocent girl, or I'm not saying that she's not innocent. She probably wasn't innocent in the past, but she's innocent now. And you decided to lead her on. You're the issue. So with that being said, is you made the bed, lay in it. Don't get mad about it. Don't lead her on because she benefited you with views or money and such as, or whatever the case, for whatever beneficial reasons, because it did look like that in my eye, in my perspective. Um, like, seriously, if you seriously couldn't move on from the past, and I get it. I struggle from the same thing too, but I cannot keep bringing up the past. Like with my relationship, I cannot continue bringing up the past, even though I might not like something. I have a big ego. Oh, that man was nowhere near like me. It's always a competition. That man is not better than me. That man never did this to you like how I did. That man didn't do that better than me. Such as all that cocky, talk, whatever. A lot of Cuban men tend to be like that, and unfortunately, I had to change. It took me like a year or so to change, and I've been doing psychiatric treatment and therapy, and he told me straight up, he's like, you cannot keep hurting your woman. You gotta let go of the past. I don't care what she's done. And by the way, you cheated too. That's what he told me. You cheated, so what do you expect? You gotta lay in the bed that you made. With that being said, so I cannot no longer bring up the past because I've done my wrongdoings. I have a past as well too. Would I like for her to bring up my past all the time so we could just start arguing back and forth? No. So that's all I'm saying. Don't lead people on, man. It's not good. I did it. It's not it. Be nice to people.